يرجى من حضرات ركاب طائرة طيران الإمارات رحلة رقم 123 الرجاء التوجه إلى الطائرة من خلال البوابة رقم 4.
Attention please. This is the final call for Emirates Airline. Flight 123, which is heading to Mali. Departing passengers should proceed to gate number 4 immediately.
We are celebrating 50 years of Mali independence. But to tell you the truth, I mean, I think Mali's development is really starting in the past, 10 years, frankly.
There are for me, the Terke Adam Sef Klein.
Okay, Oniche. Great. Nitogo Lasine Kriate. My Mali name is Lasine Kriate.
Ce que j'aime au Mali, c'est d'abord la solidarité entre les Maliens eux-mêmes. Ils aiment quoi. Par exemple, bon, tu peux quitter ici, tu n'as personne, tu n'as aucun de tes amis à Sékou. Mais une fois arrivé à Sékou, tu trouveras quelqu'un qui va te prendre en charge, qui ne te connaît pas. Bon, ça c'est premièrement ce que j'aime au Mali.
Sékou. Non. Bon, yabé. Tu m'as pris un café de Ima. On a du boulot. Mais ni ne antenne même Kosovo.
Sauf la paix.
Barista ne kabara Bamako.
Kouyaté, son projet de musique Nebolo Akain.
Ne mana kamen, ne mana kasupa kadron, ne mana mala, ne mana kasatike, Bamako la Bamana Dogli bo.
Barça, d'abord, courage Babé Kouyaté là, hein. Et puis de 2, il est très inspiré. 3, il écoute les gens. Ça c'est très important.
We're probably, I don't know, 7,500 kilometers outside of Bamako. We're heading up to the Ségou Festival. It's a great festival.
J'aimerais voir changer au Mali. C'est l'école malienne. La scène nous nana kana anga village faire reportage faire un reportage sur le village. Donc kata village dira wa mogola. Donc la manière dont les Maliens vivent, donc vivent Togomin, Munge, donc Kato Dira.
So there's only a couple days. I hope I don't leave here feeling unfulfilled in terms of the way in which I connected again with Kita and with Samba and where our relationship is, and I hope that we find, that we get to have time and fulfilling conversations in which we really understand together what we mean to each other, and they can understand what they mean to me. After this, I just go home. I don't know how long I'll be gone for. I don't know when I'll see them again. Molly's got it all. It's a great place. It's a really tough place. It's a really deep place.
Bamako is the capital and the largest city of Mali, with a population of 1.8 million. In 2006, it was estimated to be the fastest growing city in Africa and 6th fastest in the world. The population income is nearly 1.9 per day.
Let's have a look some information about the geography of Mali. When we look to this table here, we can figure out that the area of Mali is 1,240,122 square kilometer, with relatively low land to use, which is 34.1%. This area is divided between arable land like wheat, maize and rice that are replanted after each harvest, and permanent crop like sorts, coffee and rubber that are not replanted after each harvest. By looking to the economic data for 2014 from World Bank, we can recognize that GDP is 13.1 billion, which is relatively low comparing to another country. Because of the low income, the living standard is low and the life expectancy is low, which is 57.9 in 2014. The gross national income is 790. Another table talk about economy on Mali. It focused on the GDP by sector of organ and the labor force by occupation. The GDP by sector of origin shows where production takes place in an economy. The distribution gives the percentage contribution of agriculture, industry and service to the total GDP and will total 100% of GDP. The agriculture contributes by 41%, industry by 19.3% and the service by 39.8%. The labor force by occupation in the three sections: agriculture 18%, service 20% and industry 20%. As I said, Mali has a low income, which is $1.25 dollar per day. Mali has a high rate of poverty and it was 43.6% in 2009. By looking to the food expenditure of Mali is also low regard to the poverty. The weekly food expenditure is $1.88, which means 7 dirhams. Mali population depend upon vegetables and dried fruits like banana. They farm themselves rather than buying from supermarket. The top 3 crops are rice, corn and banana. The following table show the top commodities in 2013 with its price.
The next diagram, we can observe the energy consumption per person, which is the amount of food calorie per day for every individual in the total population. It was at the highest point in 2009 and the lowest in 1994. After all this information that we've got, we determined to produce a unique product using natural fruit, which is banana. The people in Mali plant banana in huge crops, so we decide to use a dried banana which has many benefits to the skin. It fights wrinkles and works as a sunblock to protect their skin from blazing sun. Our customers will be both gender male and female, between 20 to 55 years old, and it's not appropriate for children because of its significant effect. The buying power is relatively low. Mali income is low. Their income is $1.25 per day, so the price should fit their income.
We will promote for our product through distribute a free sample for our population and put advertisement on the billboard on the street. Our product will be distinctive from the competitors in the price, which will be lower, besides it has benefits for the skin and work as a sunblock.
We will sell our products in rural and urban areas, especially the capital, Bamako. In this city, there are a lot of markets and shops where you can buy nearly everything like clothes, indigo, beads, music instruments, and jewelries.